Oh, crap on a stick. How long has it been since I made a part for this series? Yes, after a long hiatus, I am finally back into Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and as you can see, no longer am I recording this with a shitty camera. Yes, I got a dazzle, so now I can record this in much better quality and it won't be an eyesore. Now, couple things, since I was away from this playthrough. Basically, by the time I had picked up actually getting back into this game, I was dreadfully out of practice, so I started over and got back up to this point. I did everything essentially the same, though I do have a bit more money, so I'm going into this fight with a few more potions and an extra Talisman of Rebirth. Now, another thing is, as you can see, I changed Ryu's outfit back to the default outfit, not the Ninja Gaiden NES outfit. There's no real reason I did this. I guess I was just tired of the blue outfit. Now, we're about to go into a boss fight that... oh, God, this is nightmarish. Now, I did go into this with a lot of healing items, so I beat it a lot sooner than I thought I was going to. But it's still really nightmarish. Yes, this is Alma, probably the hardest fight in the game. At least, the hardest single boss fight in the game. There is one fight in the game later where you have to fight 3 bosses in a row, plus some random enemies. We'll get to that when we get to it. Which is definitely harder than this, but as far as one-on-one boss fights go, well, as close as you can get to one-on-one. As you can see, she has minions. This is probably the hardest. Now, lost my train of thought before I got into the fight. Yeah, basically the big hiatus was because I wanted to get a better way to record this, and I was tired of the eyesore camera Let's Play method. Now, Alma is a really nightmarish fight. All of her attacks are just insanely damaging. They're all pretty hard to dodge, and she's pretty much invulnerable during most of them. Basically, you have to hit her in the second between attacks where she's not defending herself. This is a good way to get her. When she's on the ground and doing combos, you can flying swallow into her and do some damage. The problem is with the spastic camera angles, it's kind of hard to pull off flying swallows, but it's still a pretty good way to deal damage. Just wait for her to do kicks, and there you go, flying swallow. Now, every time you do about 1/4 of her HP in damage, some more minions will show up. I recommend dealing with these guys as soon as you possibly can, because they can be really annoying if you don't take care of them. It may seem easier to just go after Alma, but trust me, if you just try to focus on her, these guys will completely screw you over. Now, another, I guess talking about her attacks individually, that one where she throws the pillars is probably the worst. It's annoying because it actually opens up a pretty good opportunity to hit her, but if you go for that opportunity, you're almost assuredly going to get hit by the pillars, so you have to dodge. And the problem is that she sometimes likes to spam it. Also, just take note of the impossibility of her pulling a bunch of pillars out of nowhere. Another annoying attack is that one where she fires the pink projectiles at you. She sometimes likes to spam this, and she's pretty much invulnerable during this because she always dodges whenever you try to hit her with it. So yeah, it's annoying when she tries to do that a bunch of times in a row. Well, the biggest problem with Alma is that she doesn't have a set pattern. She has a pattern of attacks, and you have to study them and realize when to hit her, but the order in which she does them is always random. She just does whatever the hell she feels like. Yes, she is a smart boss. She doesn't go through a set pattern and let you figure out what she's gonna do. She just does whatever the heck she thinks is gonna work. So as you can see, I'm starting to run out of potions here, and I'm getting desperate, so I'm starting to use Nimpo. By the way, this is post-commentary. I think that's something I wanted to mention. Oops. Yeah, basically this fight is so hectic, there was just no way I could do it live commentary. Or if I tried, there would be a lot of retries involved, and there wouldn't really be any commentary. It would just be going, oh god, please don't die, please don't die. Yes, hit the bitch! Ah! So yeah, that's the reason I didn't do that. Now I guess talking about some of her other attacks, as you can see there's that pink tractor beam attack. If you get hit by that, she pulls you up into the air, does a quick combo on you that does a lot of damage. However, just as it ends, there's a good opportunity to hit her, if you can pull it off. Basically, you just flying swallow into her, and you do some damage. Now, you gotta be careful, because it's gotta be right as the attack is ending. If you do it too early, you'll get caught by it, and if you do it too late, she'll just dodge out of the way. So yeah, we're starting to get a bit of a ways into this fight. And I'm starting to get desperate. I'm starting to throw out all my Ninpo. Because the Ninpo does quite a bit of damage to her. It's just, like your attacks, she can dodge it pretty reliably. Now, by the end of this fight, I'm basically going, fuck this. I'm just going all out, just trying to kill her. Because this recording attempt was basically the farthest I had gotten on her. And I was just like, oh, screw this. I'm going to use this. Now, that was probably a bad opportunity to use Ninpo, but I hit her anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll live with that. Now, this is where I just say, oh, screw this, and just start using all of my Ninpo. So yeah, there's really no strategy left. It's just use magic, hope you hit her. Random fun fact, there's a bunch of chandeliers around this area and you can knock them down, but it doesn't seem to do anything. It just seems to be like a random detail they threw in. But as you can see, my last fireball hits her and she is down. Hardest boss fight in the game taken care of. In theory, it should only get easier from here on out, until Chapter 18, where the game just decides to throw a wrench into the works. But, like I said, we'll get that there when we get there. So yeah, upon her defeat, Alma completely wrecks the place. Her head is exploded. And Bondage McBigboob shows up too little too late. I could have used her help earlier, but whatever. This one kick that she gives to Alma is basically the extent of what she does. So yeah, as you can see, she's going to deliver the killing blow, but she just can't bring herself to kill her sister. Way to go, Rachel. You can see why most people think Rachel is useless. So here she says what I just said before.
I can't kill my own sister.
Is that really a good outfit to be battling demons in? What advantage does that give? Now, there was one thing that I was happy about this. Though I did quite horribly in that boss fight, there's one reason for me to rejoice. Right here at the ranking. It took me 2 fucking hours to beat this level, but the score that I got was good enough to earn me the rank Master Ninja. Yes. I don't really remember my rankings, so I'm not sure if this is the first Master Ninja, but whatever. I did get Legendary Hunter a couple times, so... Now, while we're seeing this is basically the military looking for Ryu, because apparently this warrants the military. I lost the death count, basically. Yeah, I'm not keeping the death count anymore. When I started the new game, I was thinking maybe I should make a new death count, but then I just forgot, and by the time I remembered it, I was just way too far into the game to actually start another death count. So, yeah, the old death count is lost, and we're no longer keeping a death count. Sad to say.
The greater fiends have a soul, don't they?
So this is what we learn about the greater fiends. I can explain this better than they can. Basically, the greater fiends are like the regular fiends, except they have human souls even after they've become fiends, and for some reason this makes them way stronger.
For you to be around me. You should go.
However, it does give them some sense of emotion, I guess. They don't really explain what the fiends do, what their motives are. They just seem to be out to kill you. Which I guess is a motive, but... Anyways, here's Darth Samurai over here. Seriously, this guy just sounds like a James Earl Jones impersonator.
But instead, I shall use you to make her even stronger.
Yeah, this is a testament to how useless Rachel is.
Acid blood of a twin sister that shall serve to awaken Alma.
She does absolutely fucking nothing against Doku. Also, she hit him with the wrong end of the Warhammer. Way to go.
Even Alma, but no longer.
Give me that. If I was controlling this, I probably could have pulled this fight off. Also, this is supposed to be serious, but it's nice to see how they still add in the boob jiggle. Anyways, there's the Warhammer. And you can actually go back and pick that up, and Ryu will now have the Warhammer, which is nowhere near as good as the Debilifero, but I am going to pick it up, but not in this part. So yeah, after 4 months, we finally made it to Chapter 10. Took me long enough, huh? But, hey, at least we finally got there. So yeah, this playthrough is going to be started up again. I just rearrange my potions and then go to save my game. I mess around a bit because instead of just saving over my old files, I made a bunch of new ones. And yeah, they're all the same right now, so I was just looking at the dates on the ones and see which one was the newest. Or I suppose oldest newest. So yeah. So anyway, we're back with Ninja Gaiden Sigma Master Ninja. Yeah, so when we come back, I will have finally started this up again. And hopefully there'll be a lot more failure. So yeah, the video ends there, and I hope to see you guys next time with part 22, where we take on the military. Oh